All right, number 17 says, create a table of values for the function y equals negative 1.5 times x and graph the relation. All right, so they already have our x values set up. These are the values they want us to input into this function rule, y equals negative 1.5 times x. So like we did in class, we're going to take the negative 1.5 and we're going to substitute in each of these values. So if you want to fill that column out first, you can. So what I mean is it's going to constantly be negative 1.5 that we're multiplying by. Okay, the values that we're going to substitute in or input are the x values that they gave us. All right, so now we can use our calculator to help us find those answers. So I'm going to type in negative 1.5 times negative 3, and I get 4.5. So I'm going to put that in for my output. Okay, then she wants us to put this together as a coordinate point. So our x value is negative 3. Our y value is 4.5. So when this is our input, our output is 4.5. So let's continue to do that. We're going to enter these into our calculator. Negative 1.5 times negative 2 would be 3. Negative 1.5 times negative 1 would just be positive 1.5. Anything times 0 is 0. Anything times 1 is itself. Negative 1.5 times 2 is negative 3. And negative 1.5 times 3 is negative 4.5. Okay, so we're going to go through, we're going to finish making our points. When it's negative 2, the output is 3. When the input's negative 1, I get 1.5, 0, 0, 1, negative 1.5, 2, negative 3, and 3, negative 4.5. Okay, so now we're going to take those values and they want us to graph this set of points on the graph. So when I do that, I'm going to start at the origin at 0, 0. I'm going to go to negative 3 and up to 4.5. Now you're going to have to estimate, that's okay. Then I'm going to go negative 2 up to 3. Negative 1 up 1.5. 0, 0. 1, 1.5. Oh, hold on. Over 1 down 1.5. Over 2 down 3. And over 3 down 4.5. Okay, so you can see that this makes a straight line. So if we were to connect, it would look like that.